Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ohio Richlands. As you can see, our barley field is looking good and it is ready to harvest. That is one of the first jobs on the cards for today, but first let's check the contracts. We've got a harvesting contract on field 4 for $23,000. It is barley and it's going to the grain mill, which means if we jump into productions, every single litre over and above the contract will go straight into that storage for barley, which means we don't waste a single litre and we can start making flour again. Clothes, we have 82 litres of fabric, so we need a pallet, 186 litres. Should be a pallet of clothes, fabric there. We'll check that later on, but first we need to go and grab the header. So we'll pull the header out here and go and make a start on our field. So let's get into harvesting for this year, starting off with our own field. So do a little time lapse and we'll see you in just a minute. Well, I forgot about this little bit here, I missed this little strip, but that's us harvested our barley field. Now we need to go and get the baler and bale up the straw, but first we need to go and get the contract on field 4 done and get it down to the grain mill. So we'll tip this into our bin in the yard and then go up and start the contract on field 4, so we'll see you up there. we are with the last load of grain going in now to the grain mill for the contract. We did complete another little contract of cultivating on field 2 as well. It was only worth about 4 and a bit thousand, but we are still looking to get a bobcat to obviously remove the eggs from the chicken barn. So I thought that would pay for a little bit towards it. Right, let's empty this. We've got 31, just under 31,500 litres left. That's it finished. So we've got about 20,000 litres to play with. Well, not really, to be honest. It goes straight into being produced. Let's complete them in just a second. Where are we? It's not oats, it's barley, isn't it? So 23,500 litres of barley. Now thinking about that, actually I should have kept that for the chickens, but what have they got just now? They've still got 15,000 litres. Oh no, we don't need to because we cut our field. So yeah, we have just under 40,000 litres of barley in our bin from our field. So we've got plenty of that. We've still got 26,000 litres of sorghum. So we should be okay. Let's just get this started to being produced. Do we need much? We could do with a bit more. Yeah, let's stick the wheat flour on as well as barley. So it all goes into flour at the end. It's not specific flour, so we'll empty the wheat out that's there. Right, let's collect our money. So the harvesting contract, we obviously got the extra 20,000 litres of barley, and we got $23,048 for that one. And cultivating field 2, $4,591. Right, there's no more contracts just now. I was going to sell eggs, that's what I was going to go and do. 1,268 at the farm shop. Yeah, that's a good enough price, we'll go and do that. Where was the other one? Right. I had an idea of putting in, I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I found a mod that allows us to do grapes. Obviously we've missed the planting window. We could do olives, but I think grapes is going to be better. I still want to do potatoes. Obviously I missed the planting window again this year. We will need grass to make hay and silage, so I need to do a second cut on our field down by the shop. Just debating what to put in that field of barley we just cut today. Obviously nothing. Grapes, poplar, grass and a cover crop, oilseed radish. So yeah, there's nothing really we can do with that field. Don't want to do barley on barley because we're gonna, well, fingers crossed, the canola field's gonna go into barley, so once that's cut we can do it in September, October time. And potatoes we've got to wait till next year. Don't know yet, we'll come back to that. Right, we'll head back up to the yard. I was thinking as well, if we do take on that field, that gives us a $500,000 loan. And we also need to repair this 7R, and I think it shows it in the clips with the combine doing that contract at field 4. The combine actually needs to be repaired as well. It is back at the yard. We did get diesel as well. We paid $3,500 for diesel because we were completely empty, had to fill up full 5,000 litres worth. So that was 3,500. Right, let's head back up to the yard, see what needs to be done. Potentially wash this and the combine, although the combine's probably going to have a bit of work to do potentially tomorrow or the month after. So we'll head back up there, see what there's to do. We need to get the eggs sold as well. To be honest, I could afford that new skid steer. You know what, I'm going to be phoning the shop and see if they do have that skid steer, because we found a John Deere one. So we'll see if they've got it in stock, available just now with a set of forks. If they do, we'll come down with the low loader and the 7R, pick it up and see how good it does, and then we'll take them to this farm shop here. So let's see you in a minute down at the shop, hopefully, if they have the skid steer in. Well, I just picked up the new skid steer. So we paid $15,300 for this John Deere 90 skid steer loader and $800 for the pallet forks. So let's hope this does a much better job, and it is much easier. I think if we jump inside, that's going to be a bit easier to see. Already, there we go, we're in. Just gotta get used to the skid steer because I don't think I've ever ran one. But that seems quicker already. We've already got one pallet out. I thought it was maybe gonna tip because it is very small, but very agile. Very quick to turn, that is for sure. I don't know if it's gonna work picking up more than one pallet. Let's just give it a quick try. This is either gonna go well or it's gonna go really wrong. It's very quick to start accelerating and braking. Well, there's two. That seems pretty good. Just steers very violently, so I think we're saving a lot of time anyway. I think it's maybe better just taking one pallet at a time for future. Well, there we go, there's 3 pallets loaded on already, so this is making a real difference. And it's more so going to be beneficial when they really start producing eggs. And we are getting a huge amount through. But this is going to be handy round about the farm. I could potentially buy a bale spike for it. But there is a telehandler. Oh, it's a bouncy bit. Yeah, there is the telehandler, so I don't think we need a bale spike as yet. Really awkward to see out. Whoa, okay. It's very jumpy on the throttle. That's not great, but that is us loaded already. 4 pallets of eggs out of the chicken coop. So yeah, it's very handy. Only 8 miles an hour, but we've already unloaded. So I think that is going to be a good addition. Let's get that strapped up there, and we're going to head down to the farm shop. I think we're going to go and put... I think we're going to have to do grass, because what have we got for silage? Yeah, we don't have much. I'm planning on either getting more cows, or there should be some more coming fairly soon. I hope anyway. We should be very close to the kind of time that the last set of cows, or the first set in just now, because we sold them not long ago. They should be producing new ones very soon. And obviously we've got this field. I'm going to have to make a call on it tomorrow, because next month is when canola starts to become ready, and obviously I don't know when they planted this field. So it's going to be a big gamble. I did look, it's about $731 per ton, or per 1,000 litres, at the best sell price, and that is in November. I don't know how much that is going to yield per acre, how many litres per acre. So I don't know if it's going to pay back a decent chunk. Whoa. But we have to take a gamble some places and hope it pays off. Because if we don't take a gamble, we're going to be doing contracts all the time, and that's not what we're going to be doing. We want to be doing our own fields, and you know, we need to expand, we need to get more land. Ideally I would like these two in front of us there, the 2 ploughed ones, because then that means we own this whole kind of corner of the map. But they're $6,668. Not the best 3 numbers to start that sum of money, but there we go. Almost $7,000 back in the bank. So that is half of the skid steer paid for, really. just out of that sale of eggs. So we've got 34,514 in the bank. I think I'm going to go and we could check just now actually. Does our field 17 need limed or ploughed? It's probably going to need rolling, I know that. So the top half needs limed and none of it needs ploughed. No, I think we'll leave it. It does need fertilised, but we're going to go and drill in some grass just now, give it a fertiliser, and we'll come back tomorrow. There isn't anything in the sale, I did check earlier, just the class wheel loader, which we really don't need. But we've got the skid steer now, it is purchased, it is ours, so another implement comes home to the farm. And then tomorrow we will drop the hammer if we're going to take that field or not. We need to get the $500,000 loan as well. So hopefully we make the decision tomorrow, but we're going to need to anyway. But for now, we need to go and we need this tractor actually, I've just stopped it. So I'll do this off camera, trying to do shorter episodes. This one should be fairly short. I'm not sure the actual time it's been going on for because this is spanned over about 12 days, 12 real life days, because obviously work takes priority right now. So that's why this one has been a little later in coming out, but it is finally out now so you can enjoy it. But I'm going to go and get this field done and we'll see you in the next episode, hopefully a bit quicker than this one came out between the last one. But I hope you enjoyed it. As always, like and subscribe it if you want to see more and keep up to date with the content when it eventually comes out. And we'll see you again in the next one very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Well, I was about to go and get that field done off camera. Yeah, we need to cultivate it. It won't, it's not a direct drill. So, that's going to slow us down a little bit. Anyway, we're going to go and grab the cultivator, bring it in here, get the field done, and then we will see drilling grass. So once that's done, we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.